Hello and welcome back to Ballboy Media. I'm LJ and today we're going to be talking about yet another trade. If you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below one more trade you'd like to see at this year's trade deadline. A couple episodes ago I joked that there wouldn't be any more players to trade, but geez, it seems like every day I am sorely mistaken in my own remarks. This is just in from Shams Charania a couple minutes ago. The Lakers have traded Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a first round pick and a pick swap to the Hornets for Mark Williams. Let's get right into it. The Hornets in this deal are bringing in Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a most favorable pick swap with the Lakers in 2030, and the Lakers' first round pick in 2031. Knecht is on the first year of his rookie contract, but he is an older rookie. He's 23 years old, about to turn 24 in mid-April. He was the 17th pick of the 2024 NBA draft, averaging 9.4 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game, and 0.9 assists per game. For a Lakers team that has been winning this year, he's shooting 35.8% from three, and although he has his ups and downs from beyond the arc, he definitely can catch fire in a real way for a contending team. He's averaging 20.7 minutes per game, which means he's earning his minutes. And then Cam Reddish, he's kind of like a spot defender. He really, you can play him as a defender and he will do his job. The offense isn't really there, but he doesn't really get a lot of looks. He'll score if you find him open. They're also getting a 2030 most favorable pick swap, which I think could be valuable, but if Luka Doncic is there, likely not, as well as their first round pick. The thing to look at here is 2031 is, of course, the farthest you can trade a pick, so the Lakers are really going all in here around Luka Doncic and this current core they have with him and LeBron. As we saw that deal to acquire Doncic earlier in the week, they also now have traded two players for Mark Williams. Charlotte's direction now, they're likely angling towards one of two options, and I think there's really two things on the board that Charlotte could do here, because Mark Williams, believe it or not, has put together a really compelling stretch as a center here, and now they don't really have a center. They have Moussa Diabate, but he doesn't really project to be a real starting center in a big way. He's more of a backup role in terms of the minutes he's playing and the role he serves for Charlotte. They also just traded away Nick Richards, so I think they're likely angling towards maybe signing a center in free agency. Next year, Naz Reid and Miles Turner become free agents, and I think Naz Reid is a very interesting player that I think Charlotte will have their eyes on. I think the other option is a refreshing rebuild, and I think that Charlotte hasn't been able to find any success at all under the LaMelo Ball, James Borrego, and even now, I'm not even sure. I'm not quite sure who their coach is. I don't have it written down, but still, they really haven't found much success in the LaMelo era. They do, however, have a plethora of draft picks that they can now use to their advantage. They have control of all their own first-round picks until 2031, which is meaningful. 2027 first-round pick from Miami. Who knows, that could be valuable as well, although it is lottery protected. They have Dallas' first-round pick in 2027. Again, may be valuable depending on if Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis are still on the team. And they have a swap now with Los Angeles in 2030 and the Lakers' first-round pick in 2031. In this deal, the Lakers are bringing back Mark Williams, who has only played 22 games and really highlights a bigger injury concern for him. He has played only 84 games in now 2.5+ seasons. He has gotten better, though, each year. This season, he's averaging career highs, 16 points and 9.8 rebounds per game. He debuted with the Hornets with the 15th pick a couple of seasons ago, and although he has had an up and down career so far, I think that he may be able to really find a groove with the Lakers. In terms of the team, it's really looking a lot different now after the Luka trade and now this. We're starting Doncic, Reeves, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, and Mark Williams now, and although the bench is a little shaky, I do think they can make something work with it. Having Gabe Vincent, who we saw be really good with the Miami Heat, Shake Milton, Dorian Finney-Smith obviously is a Swiss Army knife. He can score, he can defend, all that stuff. Jared Vanderbilt is an exclusive defender. I think this team's defense is going to be really good. And then Jackson Hayes playing some bench center minutes for the Lakers. This is a really formidable team formed overnight with the addition of Luka Doncic and Mark Williams. Thank you for tuning in. As I said, we're going to be doing videos all week, and the trade deadline is tomorrow at 3 p.m., so be sure to stay tuned. Thank you.